welcome you back to Learn Chinese Niger. Yes, yeah, welcome back to Learn Chinese Niger. We are here for a revision of HSK1. Yeah, don't forget we started these classes when 15 days ago. Yeah, we started. This is batch B of online Chinese language sharing, which we plan to complete. Yeah, we plan to complete HSK1, HSK2, and HSK3. Probably okay. First thing first. Oh, hello everyone. 大家好，欢迎你们到 Chinese Niger. Hello everyone, welcome you back to Chinese Niger. 我还是你的那个是大学口是学院的是这个老师 I'm still Chijogo from Confucius Institute, University of Lagos, Nigeria. Currently at Georgia Normal University. Currently at Georgia Normal University. Yeah. And today here we are here today to continue our online Chinese language. We started the online Chinese language sharing 15 days ago, and we have already able to finish HSK1. So this weekend we are trying to do revision. As you can see on the board, yesterday we did revision on the strokes of the Chinese character in this HSK1, all the strokes, and also some of the radicals. And today we're going to complete the radicals and finish any other question concerning HSK1. So by tomorrow we are starting HSK2. Yeah, HSK2. When I mean two, yeah, I mean two. You're starting to get to. So if you're here for the class, you're actually welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. And also, we're not only learning Chinese. We're also learning some Chinese songs. The Chinese song is another way of is really help in learning Chinese language. So we also learn both the we learn both the Chinese language and also the Chinese songs. And yeah, before we continue, we're going to sing the song we have already learned on this class before we continue as I'm waiting for others to join. Okay. If you're here for the class, can we say Walaila? If you're here, say Walaila. And for me, Walaila. Okay. Let's share to the others so that they can join. Let me share it to the WhatsApp group, okay? Just give me a few minutes. So, which song do you guys know that we have already finished? Which song? HSK1 revision. Okay. So the first song we have already learned on this class is what? Ni kwai la ma wo hen kwai la. Yeah. The song is what? Ni kwai la ma wo hen kwai la, which means are you happy? I am happy. Ni kwai la ma. Ni kwai la ma. Ni kwai la ma. Are you happy? I am happy. Yeah. Ni kwai la ma wo hen kwai la. Ni kwai la ma wo hen kwai la. Yeah. Even if today is the first time you're joining, don't forget for we said from before we started this class, this online class is batch B. We have already finished batch A. So the classes for the lesson for HSK1, complete class HSK1, HSK2, and HSK3 is already on this channel. So even if there are any days you miss any classes, you can always check the previous videos. Okay? So the complete class for HSK1 is on this channel, complete class for HSK2 is here, and complete class for HSK3 is also here. So this is the bad B. And when we finish it, we are starting bad C again. Okay? So I just want to remind us. Okay, so the first song we are around it is Kwalama Kwala, which means are you happy? I am happy. Then the second one, the second song is Happy Birthday Song. Happy Birthday Song, which goes like this. Who knows our happy birthday song? 祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐。Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Okay, then the next one is 我和你，我和你, you and me. And go like this. 我和你心连心，种竹的袖子，为梦想先离心，相会在北京。 友，牵是你的手，我和你心连心，永远一家人。You and me, long and warm, we are family. Travel dreams, 1,000 miles, meeting in Beijing. Come together, put your hand in mine. You and me, long and warm, we are family. Come together, put your hand in mine. 我和你心连心，永远一家人。我和你心连心，种子的小土，为梦想牵领心，相会在北京。来吧，朋友，牵是你的手，我和你心连心，永远一家人。Okay, so the next one, yes, we're learning Mandarin. The next song is 朋友,朋友,朋友, and it goes like this. 这些年一个人，风也过，雨也走，有个泪，有个错，还记得这是什么？真爱过才会懂，会寂寞，会回首，总有梦，总有你在心中。朋友一生一起走，那些日子不再有。一句话，一辈子，一身心，一杯酒。朋友不曾孤单过，一生朋友你会懂。还有伤，还有痛，还有走，还有我。Okay, let's go. 这些年一个人，风也过，雨也走，有个泪，有个错，还记得这是什么？真爱过才会懂，会寂寞，会回首，总有梦，总有你在心中。朋友一生一起走，那些日子不再有。一句话，一辈子，一扇心，一杯酒。朋友不曾孤单过，一生朋友你会懂。还有伤，还有痛，还有走，还有我。Okay, good, good, good. Then the next one, the next song is Thank You, Thank You, Thank You. The next song is听我听我说谢谢你。No, before 听我说谢谢你 is 老鼠爱大米。我听见你的声音， 有着特别的感觉，让我不断想。我不敢忘记你，我记得有一个人永远留在我心中，哪怕只能够这样的想你。如果真的有一天，爱情理想会实现，我会加倍努力，好好对你，永远不改变。无论路有多么远，一定会让它实现。我会找。我会轻轻在你耳边对你说，对你说，我爱你，爱着你，就像老鼠爱大米。不管路有多少风雨，我都会依然陪着你。我想你，想着你，不管有多么的苦，只要能让你开心，我什么都愿意。这样爱你。我听见你的声音，有着特别的感觉，让我不断想。我不敢忘记你，我记得有一个人永远留在我心中，哪怕只能够这样的想你。如果真的有一天，爱情理想会实现，我会加倍努力，好好对你，永远不改变。无论路有多么远，一定会让它实现。我会轻轻在你耳边对你说，对你说，我爱你，爱着你，就像老鼠爱大米。不管有多少风雨，我都会依然陪着你。我想你。想着你，不管有多么的苦，只要能让你开心，我什么都愿意。这样爱你。Okay, then the next song is 听我说谢谢你，听我说谢谢你，and it goes like this. 送给你小星星，送你花一朵。你在我生命中太多的感动，你是我的天使，一路指引我。无论岁月变化，爱你声声歌。听我说谢谢你，因为有你温暖了四季。谢谢你，感谢有你，世界更美丽。我要谢谢你，因为有你，爱上在心底。谢谢你，感谢有你。把幸福传递。Okay, so if who are the here for the classes? I think that's that's the song we already finished learning for this class. So who is here for the class? 如果你来上课，我说我来了 ，Let's go，我来了，我来了。If you're here for the class, can you say 我来了？Grace, God's grace, you're here. Welcome. If you're here for the class, I say Walaila. Thank you so much. Okay, Sleeky here. Welcome. Who else is also here? I was here yesterday. Have we digested yesterday's class? Have we finished digesting yesterday's class, guys? Have we finished digesting yesterday's class? Okay, so we need to do revision on what we did yesterday, right? Before we continue for today's one. God's grace, are you still here? Okay, are we ready for the revision? So the from the HSK1 textbook, we have how many strokes? For HSK1, chapter 1, we have 5 strokes, right? HSK1, chapter 1 of it, we have 5 strokes of Chinese characters. Okay, so for the HSK1 strokes of Chinese character, let's do revision on what we did yesterday. For some of you, they were just joining today. So for the chapter 1, the first strokes, so these strokes are what help us to learn Chinese characters. And for this, is for beginners because this is from just this HSK1 for HSK1 level 1 class. So from the beginning. So HSK1 chapter 1 of it, these 5 strokes they introduce in the chapter 1 of this book. So the first one is what? Hung, which is horizontal stroke. And where do we say that? Where will you see this hung when you're writing Chinese character? When you want to write one in Chinese, E. When you want to write E, you say write hung. You just one hung. This one is just when I was explaining it. You just write hung like this. So when you want to write one in Chinese, E, the character of it is just like Hong, and that is it. So when you want to write two in Chinese is called R. You write Hong, like that. And San Chinese, once you want to write San is 3, right? Hong. You see this one, like the one in the middle is the smaller. The up and the middle one is longer. Okay, that is for Hong, the first stroke. So this one horizontal stroke in Chinese is called Hong. Then the second stroke is called what? Shu, which is called vertical stroke. Shu, like this. And where will you see it in when you're writing Chinese character? Where will you see it? If you want to write shi in Chinese, shi means 10, right? Shi. So the first one is we have horizontal, hong, then shu. Hong and shu. So that is this is shi. So if you want to write 10 in Chinese, this is how to write it, Chinese characters. Then for the second one, second example, we have what? Gong, gong, like gong so that gong or gong ren. If you want to write it, first write hong, shu, and hong. Hong, shu, hong, that is gong. Then the third stroke is what? Pierre. Pierre means what? That is left foreign. See that? You see how the thing is for this side, right? So that is called pierre, left foreign. Example, where will you see this pierre when you're writing Chinese character? If you want to write ren, ren means what? Person, people or person. If you want to write ren, first of all, write the pierre, then the second part, na. That is the right foreign, the one that falls to the right side. The stroke that falls to the right side. So this stroke is called what? Left foreign stroke. Then the second example, when if you want to write bar, bar is 8. So if you want to write it, it's still pierre and na. Then the next one, number 4 stroke is what? Dn. Dn means dot. So we have the next stroke is the dot stroke, which is pierre, dn, sorry, dn. And where will you see dn in Chinese character? If you want to write Leo, Leo means 6, right? Leo. So you write Dian, Hong, Pierre, and Dian. Then the second example, if you want to write bull, bull means no. Hong, Pierre, Shu, and Dian. Okay. Then the next, number 5 strokes is called na. Right, it's right foreign. Right foreign. Now, we have example, if you want to write da, big, write hong, horizontal, pierre, this pierre, this one, then na. If you want to write tien, write hong, pierre, and na. So this 1 to 5 is the first stroke they introduced for us in this HSK1 chapter 1. HSK1 chapter 1. So when you go to chapter 2 of this textbook, they also introduce 6 to 7. That is another 3. Are we following? We did it yesterday. I'm just trying to do the revision for those that didn't join yesterday. Are we following? Are we following? This, remember I told us that if you really want to learn Chinese, you need to have these strokes at your fingers. Like you need to know it. You need to know it. That's what will help you in your character learning, in your Chinese character journey. You need to know it, okay? Are we together? Is it answering? Yeah. Even though for those that were here yesterday, you just need to, you need to do revision. The more you listen to it, the more you think, right? The more you do it, the more you think. So that when you see it in another way on your own, it will make more sense to you. Okay. So let's continue for chapter 2. So for chapter 2 of this HSK1, the strokes they introduce, we have Hongzhe, that is horizontal turning. Horizontal turning, that is Hongzhe. And where will you see this Hongzhe in the Chinese character? If you want to write call means what? Mouth. Mouth. Or also means it's also a major word for family members. Call. So when you want to write this call, first of all write what? Shu, Hongzhe, and Hong. So this is call. So how many strokes that form this call? 3. Just this is 1, right? The 2, the Hongzhe, and the Hong. Yeah, 3 strokes that form the call. Then the second example is Ri. Ri means sun. So Ri, how do you write it? You put Shu, Hongzhe, Hong, and Hong, like that. Okay. So all this is just example. Just only this one is the Ri, right? This one, Ri. Then the second, number 7 stroke, still in that chapter 2, is Shuzhe, that is vertical turning. Vertical turning, Shuzhe. Example, if you want to write Shan, Shan is mountain. First of all, write the center on Shu, Shuja, and Shu. Shuja. First of all, the center one, then the Shuja, and this last one. Then the second example, true, true like the true, or true, true the true. If you want to write this one, where should we write it? No space. Okay, I think this one, if we do revision, let me be cleaning it so that I can use here to make the examples. Because we already did this yesterday, right? We can clean this, right? We can clean this so that I can be writing these examples here. For those that are just joining for today. Can I clean this 1 to 5? Can I clean the 1 to 5? Can I clean 1 to 5? Guys, can I clean 1 to 5? I can, Abby. Okay. Okay. So that we can have space where to put the examples. Okay. So for the shuja, if you want to write Shan, Shan is mountain, right? Shan, the first of all, write Shu, Shuja, and Shu. Can we see? Let's do it again. Shan mountain, Shu, Shuja, and Shu. Then the second one, Chu Chu. Shuja, Shu. So then the center, then Shu, the center Shu, then other Shuja, and Shu. This is Shu, to line, or to go out. Okay. Then the number 8 stroke is Shu go, vertical hook. Number 8 is Shu go, Shu go, Shu go. This is Shu go. Example, if you want to write was shall. Shall means small. Shall. How do you write? First of all, I put Shu go, then Pierre and Na. Then the second example, Yue. Yue means what? Moon or month. So first of all, Pierre, Hong, Go, Hong, Hong. Eh? Where am I? No, 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 no. We are in the, sorry, we are in the Shu Go, sorry. Shu Go, the next one is the Ding, Ding Man, Hong, Hong, then Shu Go. Yeah. Then the number 9, this number 9 will be in this HSK 3 chapter 3. So when you come to chapter 3 of this textbook, they introduce 2 strokes, Hong Go and number 10 Walk Go. So for number 9, we have Hong Go, Hong Go, Hong Go. So for the Hong Go, this is Hong Go, right? So example, if you want to write men, men means what? Gates. So how do you write the character? First of all, Shu, Dian, then Hong Go. So this is men, gate, door. Then we have the Yue, the second one, Yue. Then Pierre, Hong Go, Hong and Hong. This is year or month. Then the next one is still on chapter 3. The second stroke is walk go, walk go, walk go, like this. Walk go, walk go. Example, if you want to write shin hat. Shin, first of all, the end, walk go, and the end, and the end. Let's write it here. The walk go, right? This is walk go. So the end, you want to write shin hat. The end, walk go, the end, and the end. Then for the name, you want to write name, the second example, first we have Pierre, Shu, another Pierre, Hong Zhe, Shu Go, Pierre, Na. Then this heart, put it under. Dian, Wo Go, Dian, Dian. So this is Nin. Nin. Are we together? Are we together? Is it entering? Are we together? Is it hard? Number nine. Number. Number number nine. Then the next. So in the next one now, you go to chapter 4, HSK1 chapter 4. Okay, it's entry, right? This HSK4, this is still HSK1 chapter 4 now. The next one. Okay. We have next one is what? Shu Wang Go. We have Shu Wang Go. Shu Wang Go. Example, when you want to write she 7. You want to write she 7. How do you write this? T Shu Wang Go. Then the second one R son. R Pierre Shu Wang Go. Yeah. Then the next one is what? Hong Zhe Wang Go. Hong Zhe Wang Go. Hong Zhe Wang Go. Number 12 is Hong Zhe Wang Go. That is Hong Zhe Wang Go. Example, if you want to write Jiao. Jiao means what? 9. Jiao means 9. Jiao means 9. So, you want to write Jiao, first of all, Shu Hong Zhe Wang Go. Right? Hong Zhe Wang Go. Then Pierre. This is 9. Then the second example, if you want to write G, how many? Pierre, Hong Zhe Wang Go. This is G. Are we following? Remember, we are doing revision, right? So I hope I'm not too fast. People not say that I'm fast. Then the next, that is number 13. Number 13. Number 13, Hong Pierre. Number 13 is what? Hong Pierre. Hong Pierre. This is Hong Pierre. Example, if you want to write Shui. Shui is water. Shui. First of all, the center one, Shu Go. Shu Go, then Hong Pierre. T and Na. This is Shui, water. Then the second example, Yo. Yo again. Heng, Pierre, and Na. Heng, Pierre, and Na. Then number 14, we have what? Pierre Dien, Pierre Dien, Pierre Dien. Example, if you want to write new female radical. New. New stand for female, right? So if we write Pierre Dien, then Pierre and Hong. This is new. Then the second example, how. How we have Pierre Dien, Pierre, Hong, Hong Zhe, Shu Go, and Hong. This is how. Are we following? Are we following? Are we following? That name go far. Taina, how? Yeah, it's in the name number 10. Eh? Like you're still finding it hard for the name. Just summarize it. First of all, the first part of that name is what is a human radical, right? That rampant human radical, and after the and we also have shell inside it and shin hat. You just try to explain the name so that you know what and what that is involved in it. Let's see the name, right? Let's check out the name. This is human radical, right? Then after this one, this is shell small, shell, and this is heart. So what formed the name? Human radical. Then you put this one that is, you write this one, then the shell and the heart. So if you're able to explain it like that, you know what and what, it won't be hard for you again. That is the reason why we are learning all those strokes and the radicals. If you know, okay, this one is this one is this one is this, that is what form name. Just know, and the name you use it to know to what name in singular and name. This is the normal name, right? The name that is only name how, then the how, right? Then for the name, just add the heart under it. As simple as that. Is it still hard? If we are able to explain it like this, will it still be hard for you? Babe, ni how? I show babe ni how. Like, is it still hard? Yeah? If you're able to explain it like this, say you understand it better now, right? It's what do you mean by no? Do you mean no that it's no more hard? I'll keep more. I'm getting more familiar. Yes, yes, that is it. That means you're digesting it. That is just it in Chinese. See, in Chinese language, you need to get when you get in. What I say for the oral, for the speaking, you need to get used to the sound, get used to seeing the characters, and that is it. That means you know that the thing is already entering. Maybe you see it the first time, the second time, maybe see the third time, it's still not synced. As you're seeing it and seeing it, whenever you see, no, no, this thing is so familiar. Even if the first time, maybe after seeing it the first time, the second time, when you see it the third time, even if you don't remember what, but you say, no, this thing is so familiar to me. When at the end, if you're able to know what is that, it will really be hard for you to forget it again, right? So that is one thing about Chinese language. Number one, you need to get used to the sound. Get used to the sound. They are getting used to it. That means you are getting it. Okay, so the nina is yeah. Even what of the war? What of war? We're coming to war, sha. Like war, is war also hard for you? War, is it also hard? Nabuna, war nabuna. Okay, let's continue. War is not now how, but war and now and I think it's even more. War is even more complicated. What is more complicated now? So how come one is not hard for you but name is hard? Wait, Shema, why name is difficult and nan what is not? I mean, I was thinking that what should be more difficult. Then the next one, so the 14, we have PADN. Example is the new and what, the how. Then number 15, we have pager. 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 We have pager. Where is it again? Number 15, right? Pager. We have pager. Example, if you want to write the shama, then this second ma is one that has it. Pierre, pager, and then this is the ma. When you want to write shama, sha, then ma, this is it. Then the second example, don. Don is east. First of all, hong, pager, shu, go, there, and sorry, pierre, and na. Remember, this is shall, small. Opposite of shall is that, big. This is the one we already did it in that 1 to 5, Abby. Under the 1 to 5. So one thing about Chinese characters too, as you learn the small one, those small ones, when they're forming under characters, you will still see them inside. This shell, we have seen it in many places inside. It's inside this don. See, it's also inside this me. And you will still see it in other places. So the one you learn, just know that one. If you just learn one character, you already know that one. And it will help you, it will go a long way for you. Because you will still meet it in other ways. Then the next, after the PADN, we have Shiego. Number 16, Shiego. We have that is Shiego. Example is what? War. Yes, this war. I. Dian Hong. Shugo. Qi. Then Shiego. Pierre and Na. Sorry, and Dian. Then the second example, Qian. The second example, Qian, Pierre, Hong, Shugo. Is this Ho or T? Then this is Shiego, Pierre, and another D. This is War and this is Chen. Sometimes you see these two characters look alike, but it's not. So if you know that this radical, which radical is this? Jinzipang related to metal. When you come to radical, number 3 radical, Jinzipang related to metal, because in the olden days it's gold. They use gold, like metals, gold, to for the exchange for money. So that's where the money, like the character of money comes from. Jinsipan. Are we following? I can identify those strokes. Ni has too many strokes that I don't know the name. Ni where are the how many? Then the last stroke is number 17. That is T. It's still the same one in the war and da. The last stroke is number 17. That is the last stroke on this HSK1. The strokes here stop at and HSK1 chapter 6. So for chapter 7 is now the radicals. So we have number 17, T. For the T, we have, this is T. We have da, T. Then this thing, da, to beat. Action with hand. Then the next, we have war. This is T. This is T. This is T. And this is, yeah. So these are the 1 to 17 strokes of Chinese character in HSK1. So all this I need you to know it as your fingers if you really want to enjoy Chinese characters. So these are the basic for beginners. The first thing you need to know. Then let's go to from chapter 7 now. Is it from chapter 7 or chapter 8 now? We have the introduced radicals of radicals of Chinese characters. The radicals now. Then the first radical we did yesterday, it says sand and shui. Sand is related to water. Like is formed by when rain is falling, the drop of water. The sand and shui. That's what they call it. Sand and shui. How will you see it in a character when you want to write hand? Hand. So this sand and shui, with if you remember when we did yo, when we did pie dien, right? Hong pie. When we did hong pie, right? Remember it. So what sand and shui with yo? The example, this is example for the whole day. Han. So radicals have to do with the word. For this is sand and sugar. This is water radical. Any word that has it have to do with water. So this Han is Han dynasty. That is Han stands for Chinese. Of course, Chinese maybe in the olden days it depends on how the character was developed. Remember we said this Chinese character, the one we are dealing with is simplified Chinese character. That means you have changes from different drawings or different picture before it comes to the simplified one. Yes. So probably in the formal one before it comes to this, the word has to do maybe the Chinese have to do with water. Or maybe the area that covered the land in China or maybe is more covered with water than land. I don't let's leave that one. Yeah, let's leave the hand, but that's no hand is for stand for Chinese. Then the second example, May that is mayor. It's also water radical. This G up and the yo. This is May don't have. So this one is have after water radical. Remember this G, then yo. This yo again inside here. That is May. So we say Niyo Bima or so Mayo I don't have. Niyo Chiema they have money, Mayo I don't have. May don't. I don't know why may have to do with water. Don't. Maybe when you develop we have to. Okay. The next the second stroke, the second radical in chapter 7 is Yenzipang. Yenzipang. That is speech radical. Language and speech related to language and speech. Speech radical related to language and speech. Speech radical. We have Yenzipang. Yenzipang. Example, where will you see it? The word that has is you, or for you is language. So this character now, how do you write the yen? Sorry. The hi you, that is the you. Only you means language, right? So when you want to write, how do you get the character? First of all, the speech radical. Only this one is wu 5. So after the speech radical, I write wu 5. Then the core under core, this is core, right? Core mouth. So the speech radical with wu 5 and core, that is language. That is language. Does it make sense to us? Language, of course, when you're speaking language, you speak language with your mouth, or maybe, I mean, that is the speech radical have to do with the language, right? The core, of course, you use mouth to speak it. Then what is now this 5 doing inside there? Of course, you need to, maybe one person have to be able to speak up to 5 language. You just try to do the explanation of the character on your own, so that whenever you want to write that word, you can able to, remember, okay, yeah, this, that's what from the word. Then the second example, Shay, Shay. So when you want to Shay means who. So first of all, speech radical, Shay. Then human radical. This is human radical, right? Then the end, Hong, 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 Shu, Hong. Just know that how many is inside? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You also, when you're learning Chinese character, try to learn the stroke orders. The stroke orders, how the which one come before the next. If you know it like that, in your hand, when you're writing it, your hand already know the stroke order. That your hand will be following it. When I'm talking out of experience. Yes. If you whenever you learn a character, try to, even if you can't remember, go and use a play code, type it and know the stroke order. Don't just like this one now. If you want to draw this one, some people want to do this one now. They might do like this. They will start with this one. They might do it like this, like this, like this, and do like this, and do like this. Even though at the end of it you get this, but that is not the order, right? So that is not the order. You need to learn how to write it, even though the outcome is the same, but I do not follow the stroke order. Are we following? What put it down? You put it down what? Slick, what is it say? What do you say? You put it down. Then the next one, number 3 radical is Jinzipang. Slick, what did you say in the butcher down? The butcher down Shama. Okay, the next one is Jinzipang, that is related to metal. Example, Zhong, clock, and Qian, money. When you were asking about why 5 is in a oh, okay. Now I get it. Yeah. So and also sometimes why I try to make a story on each character is like when you're doing revision on your own, if you're able to remember what we talk on that, maybe you're trying to say, yeah, I remember when Lashu was asking why did they have 5 inside the language, inside the U language. Like that, you're able to know, yes, there is 5. There is who inside the character. Okay. Then the third one, Jinzipang. I already said that before, right? This is radical. Jinzipang. Example, where to write Chien, money. After this radical, just Hong Kong, Shego, Pierre, and Bien. Then the second one example is Ojong After this radical, you put the middle, 中国的中. Then number 4, call. Call is also much easy. We have been saying it, mouth radical. Example, pan. When you want chew to eat, of course you eat with your mouth. Then喝, you also drink with your mouth. How many strokes does this whole have? Can we practice the character? Practice this. You look hard, but it's not hard. When you look at it, you think it's complicated, but it's not. Can we try to practice the character of her? Is it hard? The character of her, is it hard for us? Number 9. Number 9. The character of her, number 9. Her. Her to drink. We have call, 日, 别红着勾, ran inside and 红着, sorry, 竖着. Again, call, then 日, 别横着勾, ran, then 竖着. This is her. How many strokes does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 strokes. 12 strokes. Does it make sense? Yes. 12 strokes. The character, do we know how to write it now? Are we master how to write it now? Okay. So number 5 radical. Number 5 radical is 手指旁 related to walking. Example, related to walking, like this, walking. Example, 这 here, 这 and song. Song is to accompany someone. Was sunny or to deliver something. To present. Was song. Chinese, there what we call mu song. Mu song. Mu is eyes. This characters. Mu is eyes. It comes from like this. Drawing of eyes. From there, it generates to this. Mu. This is mu, right? Mu, eyes. So when you say mu, so there are, maybe someone comes to your house and you're so tired, they cannot like see the person off. Cannot accompany the person maybe to go and enter the car or just to go downstairs. So you tell the person, oh, you're delayed. Well, mu son. Mu son is like I'm looking at you, I'm using eyes to accompany you like that. Maybe I'm upstairs and you're going down, like, oh, okay, I'll now be as you're talking, you're going, but I'm not moving. That is move. So, you understand? It's a gentle delay or just again the move. So, gentle get or book pain la. Son la. Just again the move song, move song. Then number 6, men's Juan related to rooms and door. Men's Juan is the word is even men also mean door on its own, right? Remember the character when we did home joke. Go. We have the next one is on men's Juan. This one is related to rooms and door. Example, I want to say when. When to ask and Gn, that is Fangian room. Why did you when you want to ask someone question, maybe inside the room, inside this and there is call. This person use call to ask. You want to translate, like translate the character. Why does this when to ask? Has this is inside the man, inside the door. Then also inside the door has re, sun, a day. Then number 7, God's one. You look at this God's one and call, it's not the same. This one is direct. This one is like all of them is same length. Why this one is like this? So they're different. This one is God's one. You have to be with trap, to be trapped inside. To be trapped inside. Example, Go. Or Go is a country. So a country is where everybody's trapped. You're trapped inside the country. Everybody's inside and it's covered. Everybody has border. Are covered them. Then the second one, coon, to be sleepy. So when the, there is a moo, coon. Then number 8, she's upon related to sacrifice or one's fortune. Example, when you say she, then we have Drew, wish. Drew 你生日快乐. This one is 祝你生日 birthday 快乐. Wish you happy birthday. 祝你生日快乐. 祝你生日快乐. Wish you birthday happy. Wish you happy birthday. Okay. So these are what we did yesterday. So we'll complete the radicals. So the 1 and 2 is chapter 7, 3 and 4 chapter 8, 5 and 6 chapter 9, and 1 and 2 chapter 7, 3 and 4 chapter 8. 5 and 6, chapter 9. 7 and 8, chapter 10. Door, 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 door. Lindan, Lindan，对呀，好久不见，我在上课呢，我在直播在那个 YouTube，要不你来 YouTube 吧？我现在要把那个，因为我要想用手机，我想把那个 TikTok 关掉，我用手机看那个，我想打开那个教材，教材在这个手机。琳达，你最近怎么样？Are we following? So let's complete the remaining radicals. So we have 5 chapters to go to complete the revision on HSK1. Then by tomorrow Monday, we'll be going to HSK2. I hope you guys are ready for HSK2. How many of you are ready for HSK2? Number 11, chapter 11, we have, which stroke do we have here? 耳朵旁 related to what? To landform or location. 耳朵旁. Okay, guys are coming. Okay, let's continue. So now we are continuing from number 9, the radicals. Continue from number 9. Radicals. Yes, number 9, we have耳朵旁 related to land, form, and location. Land, form, and location. Example, we have UN. UN, that is yard. Now when you say EUN, hospital, hospital yard. You know, this is EUN. E is medicine. Then yuan is yard. So yuan, that is what? Hospital. Then when you say shui yuan, institute, shui study, yuan yard. So shui yuan, that is a study yard. Yuan, medicine yard, that is hospital. Do you get how they get the formation of the word now? Does it make sense to you? Then we have yang, hai yang. Hai yang. Number 10. Okay, this one we already know is Dan Ren Pan, that is human radical. In Chinese, it's called Dan Ren Pan. Called Dan Ren Pan. We have example, ni, ni and what? Pa, pa for he. Are we together? Does it make sense to us? Are we following? Are we following? Are we following, guys? Okay. Okay. So on the next chapter, chapter 12, we have, okay, this one also is what we know, newspaper, female radical. So these radicals, if you already know it now, if you are familiar with the HSK 1 or when you enter HSK 2, then you start learning the one for HSK 2. Newspaper, we already did it when we are doing PADN, right? When we did PADN, we already newspaper, female radical, and it has to do with female. Example, we have Gia, and we have mama, ma. Then number 12, we have Shizipan, food radical. Shizipan related to food. Example, we have fan, fan, fan is food. We have yung, yung. yin, that is drinks, beverages. Then you come to chapter 13. Okay, even chapter 13 on is also simple. I think these remaining ones are also easy because we have been saying them. This is ru, sun, rizipang, is related to what? Related to time. Related to time. Example, we have Ming. We want to say Ming Tian, Ming. Ming Tian tomorrow. We have Shi, Shi Jian, time. Shi Jian, Shi Hou, Shi. I see here, Shi, Shi. The second one, Mu, Mu. We have Muzupang, Eyes Radical. Muzupang. Example, Yen, Yanjin, Eyes, Yen. Of course, first of all, right, we're writing Yen. First of all, the Mu radical with this. Then we have Shui, Shui, to sleep. First, when you're sleeping, your eyes, you sleep with your eyes. Shui. Are we together? Am I too fast? Are we following? I hope we are not fast, right? Then chapter 14, chapter 14, chapter 14 is also what we know. We did it when we are doing the stroke of the Hong Gong Yue. Courage Rose Pang. Rose Pang. Pierre Hong Go Hong Hong Roll Zu Pang related to body and fresh. Related to human body. Example, when you say Yifu Fu for clothes. Fu, and we have Pang. Before the year and half, that is Pang. Number 16, we have Ti Da, Ti Shou Pang, related to action, related to hand. Ti Shou Pang, example, we have Da, Da, action with hand, or Dao. When you say Dao, when you're finding something, you use your hand. Let's see. Then the last one, chapter 15, we have Tao, Tao, 桃，字头。Is it tau or tau? Related to trees, grass, and plants. Example, cha, Chinese tea, cha. Of course, we know that the cha has to do with leaves. Then tai, Chinese food, you know, most of them also have to do with leaves. Then we have shueka ito, the last is called related to house radical. I call this house radical. Related to house. Example, Anne to Antoine. Then their home. So these are the remaining strokes. You have it in your notes. I cannot write everything for you. I can't write everything. That's why you need to have a textbook. It's in the textbook. I'm only writing it, so the ones I'm even writing it just for you to the one that is in characters, the name of the radicals in the characters, because some of us, because it's level one today, you might not be able to know to read the characters. So that's why I'm writing the name of it in character. Then for the word on its own, the character, I'm writing so that you know how the stroke order. I cannot write everything on the board now. The English meaning of it, everything is in the textbook. So if I said it, you can be jotting it in your own book because the board is not enough. If I write, that means I have to clean every minute. Are we good with these radicals? Are we good? So for the how many stroke does we have for HSK1? So like this, we already finished the revision for HSK1. How many strokes we have? I think 1 to 17. We have 17 strokes and we have 18 radicals. For this HSK1, we have 17 strokes and 18, 1 to 18 what? Radicals. This one, chapter 11, are door pan related to ears. No, related to landform, location. For example, when we say UN, yard, country, yard, yang, that is sun, taiyang. Then Darempa, human radical. 单人旁 human radical related to human 你 you 他 for he or she 女字旁 related to female 姐 ama 实字旁 related to food 饭 and yin 日字旁 related to time 日字旁 related to time 明天时间木字旁 related to eyes 眼睛 eyes 睡觉 to sleep 肉字旁 related to body and fresh 衣服 of course you wear full for clothes you wear clothes on your body pan to be fat then t-show pan related to hand action with hand example da action with hand then jiao to find something you use hand to find something hey I'm looking for something hey looking for like because you use hand to look for it then 桃树头 is grass related to grass the trees and the plants for example cha tea Thai Chinese dish then 学盖头 related to house example and when you say Antoine no when you buy a house or when you rent a house you have to install the furnitures you install the furniture so this and is to Antoine to install then Jia is home family so with this we already finished the summary of HSK1 so by tomorrow we'll be starting HSK2 do we have any questions? I know why I still bring out time to explain these radicals and strokes because it's very, very important. Obi ni hao job bujia. Obi好久不见，对，我也很想你啊。我刚上完课了，刚上完了，没事。Do we still have any questions for those on YouTube? If not, we'll sign us on YouTube so that we can talk on TikTok. We also live on TikTok. So if you want to just talk on, like have question, you want to practice your oral Chinese, you can come to TikTok. Your Wentima, do we have any question? 对呀，我还在中国呀。我比你回来了吗？我比回来了吗？我们只在夜色路上，只要我们彼此永不忘。朋友啊，我们一起牢牢铭记啊，别在乎那一些忧伤。朋友啊，我们一起牢牢铭记啊，别在乎那一些忧伤。Do we still have any questions? So for this, the radicals of Chinese characters in HSK1, for number one, we have San Dian Shui. San Dian Shui related to what? Water. The word related to water. Wait, number two, we have Yan Zipang, related to fish. Number three, Jin Zipang, related to metal. Number four, Kao Zipang, mouse radical. Number five, Zhou Zhipang, walking radical. Number six, Men Ziquang, related to doors and rooms. Number seven, Guo Ziquang, related to be trapped inside. Number eight, Shi Zipang, related to sacrifice. Number nine, Aduo Pang, related to location or landform. Number 10, 单人旁, the human radical, related to person, human. Number 11, 女字旁, related to woman. Number 12, 食字旁, related to food. Number 13, 日字旁, related to time, 明天,时间. Number 15, 肉字旁, related to body fresh, body. Number 16, 提手旁, related to hand, action with hand. Number 17, 桃字头, related to plant, trees, and leaves. And the last one, number 18, 水盖头, related to house, Andron, Andron, or 我在我的家乡阿布扎，我必又来了。我比哪里是你的家乡呀？现在中国这么怎么样啊？好冷吗？白天热，晚上冷。这是在这个金华，在金华的话，白天你知道白天太热，因为是南方嘛，但是晚上还是在房间还是有点冷。要不我给你们唱一首歌？Which song are we gonna sing for you guys since we are done? We already finished for today's class. 还有问题吗？ We already finished HSK 1, so by Monday next week, no, tomorrow we're starting HSK 2. 什么时候去金华？我在金华呀，我一直都在金华呀。上哪一个？你们想听哪一个呢？唱什么歌？那我们先唱那个《我和你》吧。我和你，我和你心连心，种子的小子，为梦想牵连心，相会在北京。来吧，朋友，牵是你的手，我和你心连心，永远一家人。You and me, from when we are family. Travel dreams 1,000 miles, meeting in Beijing. Come together, put your hand in mine. You and me, from where we are family. 来吧，朋友，牵住你的手，我和你心连心，永远一家人。我和你心连心，永远一家人。Okay, the next one, 朋友. The next song is called 朋友, friend. 这些年一个人，风也过，雨也走，有个泪，有个错，还记得这是什么？真爱过才会懂，会寂寞，会回首，这样梦，真有你在心中。朋友一生一起走，那些日子不再有。一句话，一辈子，一相信，一杯酒。朋友不曾孤单过，一生朋友你会懂。还有伤，还有痛，还有走。还有我呢？这些年一个人，风也过，雨也走，有个泪，有个错，还记得真是什么？真爱过才会懂，会寂寞，会回首，这样梦，总有你在心中。朋友一生一世走，那些日子不再有。一句话，一辈子，一山情，一杯酒。朋友不曾孤单过，一生朋友你会懂。还有伤，还有痛，还有走，还有我。Yeah, my truth, my truth. 怎么样，宝贝？谢谢。Thank you for the light. Thank you. 丽贝贝，谢谢，谢谢。Okay. Then the next song is the next song we're going to sing is called "The Moon Represents My Heart." The moon represents my heart. I need to charge. This one is going down. The moon represents my heart. Okay, for those that on YouTube, please can you come to TikTok? I need to sign out from the YouTube. Okay? Okay. So tomorrow we'll continue the class on YouTube. Okay. For now, let's go to TikTok.